Good afternoon, welcome to GrainTV. My name's Cody Bills. Today is Monday the 17th here, and we had soybeans moving higher again. Soybeans up 13 3/4. Corn trading down 4 1/4, and wheat in Chicago down 8 3/4. In the earlier part of the trade, we did get export inspections out, and this really supported soybeans early on, absolutely blowing away analyst expectations with 3.1 million metric tons inspected for export. That was up from analyst expectations of anywhere between 2 to 2.3 million metric tons. So very, very positive there. We saw corn and wheat both miss analyst expectations. Corn inspections were only at 139,000 metric tons. Wheat inspections were at 401,000 metric tons, both coming in on the low side of analyst expectations. The anticipated part of the trade day was, of course, NOPA crush numbers. And as you can see here, very, very positive numbers here for soybeans. One of the reasons why we ended up closing closer to the highs of the trade here today. Soybean crush came out 157.96 million bushels. Strongest October crush here on record. That was well above expectations of 150.781 million bushels here crushed for October. Bottom line here, we're up 58% from last month. Very positive. I think this is starting to tell a very positive demand story. Now, is this NOPA crush number going to allow us to trade back up and break new highs? I would suspect that as positive as it was, that this is not a fundamental game changer. I would suspect right now, based on what we're seeing, this is most likely reflecting some of the demand scenarios that we've been talking about over the last week. This is probably explaining why we were able to trade up over 1080 here last week. But when you look at the trade reaction today to these numbers, though it was positive, it wasn't outstandingly positive. I think right now it's likely that we end up trading sideways to slightly lower here as we really start to digest these large production numbers coming out of the fields. Crop progress and harvest pace has been reported as well. We saw corn here 89% planted, or excuse me, 89% harvested here. Soybeans at 95% harvested, up from 90%. It looks as though the weather is going to be very positive here, likely to be able to wrap up harvest here in the next 5 days. Weather's supposed to be pretty cooperative, supposed to be dry. So I would suspect that we get the crop out of the field here. I'd suspect that it's likely that we may see some selling pressure in the next couple of days in the soybean complex. But these NOPA crush numbers were really enough to lift both meal and soybeans here for the day. Other than that, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you have any questions about what I talked about here today, give us a call at 877-472-4607. And remember to go ahead and take a demo of our trading platform. You can go up to grainhedge.com, take a 14-day free trial, and see what it's like to use the mobile trading platform when you're out and about in the fields. You know, it's not always likely that a producer is going to be always in the office being able to look at the quotes. So it's awfully nice to be able to take that market with you and place the trades that you need to when the market presents opportunities. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you here on Tuesday.